Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another Unbalanced Breakfast with CthuLoops. Alright, so in the last episode, we ended things off after a royal rumble, with Magister Raymond, his buddy, Vor, and a whole bunch of silent watchers, and some dogs and shit. Of course, in the course of the battle, we, unfortunately did not get to save the Black Ring guys here. I don't know what their deal is exactly. What is the Black Ring? Are they mercenaries? Whoa. Pyroclastic eruption. Multiple oil-filled rocks erupt from the caster at all enemies in the area. On impact, they create oil surfaces and deal a crap ton of damage. Holy crap-oly. Sabille, we got some Molotov cocktails to you. Rite of Passage, I believe we already have one of those. And a whole bunch of unidentified crap. Which actually isn't all that crap. Wow, we have level 16 stuff now. Unfortunately, it gets rid of our 10% blocking chance, which is proven to be quite useful in the past, I think. Magical lever there. Gloves, which I think might benefit Sabille a fair bit, except for the whole immunity to slowed and sleeping going away. What about this? Ah. Yes. This would, I think, benefit Sabille decently. Gets rid of her initiative and health, but the +2 to critical chance is actually fairly good, and also the physical armor upgrade. Hold on to your belt for the time, your original belt for the time being. No one uses arrows in our little group here. These guys don't have a lot of crap on them, which is unfortunate. Hey, we got some intestines. Fantastic. And what else is there? An unidentified one-handed mace, which isn't quite as good as what Fabrosi already has. A giant-ass pitcher of the health potion, fluid, whatever. I believe shall go to Fabrosi. You don't need this one. And we'll give that to Losa. This will give to Sabille, considering that she's most likely going to be in the front lines. Send that over to Sabille, because she's the grenadier of the group. We haven't really been using many grenades in this Divinity Original Sin. In the first one, we were just constantly spamming grenades, which is awesome and super fun. But not so much in this one. Scrawled instructions. To all concerned with a cave dig, only those with authorization may enter the cave and proceed to the dig site. Do not attempt to travel to the dig alone. In the first antechamber, you must await the blind guide. He and only he may guide you through our defenses. Failure to obscure this instruction will result in your death. Observe. This instruction will result in your death and a great deal of inconvenience to Our Lady Dallas. You may decide for yourself which is worse. R, which I'm assuming stands for Raymond. Fuck. Where's that thing that we just picked up? Shit burglar. Last picked up. Unbelievable. Right, the Magister Memorandum. Prepare yourself. I'm en route to take command over our excavations. Our Lady Dallas has found what we seek, so those Black Ring have served their purpose. We no longer need them alive. I expect you to make arrangements to eliminate that particular liability. I'll be there sooner than you think. Well, that's not very descriptive. What if you think that they're gonna arrive right now? Are you gonna arrive before right now? Is that... Come on, man. You know that don't make no sense. Jar of mind maggots. Fuck yeah. I have no idea what they do. I'm assuming they're just like shit that you can sell for whatever. Got some dog meat. Unfortunately, not the character from Fallout, from the Fallout series. Exorbitant necklace, which isn't gonna really help out anyone. Rotten disembodied hand, and a bottle filled with oil. Yeah, sure, we'll take that. Got ourselves a letter, and also let's read this book. Vive Radio. Wait. The pages of this composition notebook are covered with scribbles and crossed out lines. Quartermistress Anna Your eyes are so. There was once a quartermistress named Anna. The maiden waits by the old camp tent, her eyes downcast, her fair knees bent. She waits for Magister Vor. Who? Why is it so damn hard to rhyme anything with Vor? Looks like Vor had a bit of a crush on Quartermaster Anna. Little does he know, she's dead as shit. And I believe we ripped her face off. So what if we take Vor's face and Anna's face and mash it all together? That way they can kind of like make out in death. Or is that a little macabre? You know what? I think that's a decent thing to do. At least he can get some satisfaction in death, right? Hey, Vor? Where are you, buddy? Where's your big old butt face? Can I rip your face off? Yeah, we can, bitch. Boom! And let's also rip off Raymond's face. Raymond? Merry Christmas, ass bag. Did we loot everyone? You better fucking hope we did. Okay. That is everyone looted. Let's talk to the Black Ring guys. Also, can we clear out the smoke and mist here? The steam?
The spirit grins as he sees you. A grin that contains madness, or something as close to it as makes no difference.
So, are you a servant to the king, here to bring me back?
Shake your head. Say you are. He won't be waiting long. Consume the spirit source. Shake your head?
He laughs bitterly.
I've got time. I can wait.
Okay. You?
The Aeterin. The Aeterin. It spoke to me. Called me to it. But I can't sense it anymore. Where is it? Oh, where could it be?
So Dallas has been here.
The spirit gazes around, clearly looking for something, but does not register your presence at all.
Take your leave.
The spirit sways from foot to foot, as if dazed from a fist fight. He looks right through you, hollow eyes empty and endless, the fugiline color of the void. The tiniest glimmer of light flickers in them, then dies out.
Look deeper into his eyes, seek the source of the flicker.
Gazing into his eyes, you see the tiny spark of source flicker again. Catching it like a pearl, you see a reflection on its surface. The spirit as a younger man. You see him joining the Black Ring, zealous and proud.
Burnish the pearl, look closer.
You see his commander, a shadowy, horrifying figure that seems to flit in and out of existence. You see the recruit's determined eyes, heading for battle with the Magisters. You see him captured by Dallas, chained and leashed. You see him deep in a cave, using source to break through a magical barrier, trying, failing, trying again, failing in exhaustion. The source pearl you gaze into grows dark and disappears. You are left with the endless blackness, blacker than black, of the spirit's depthless eyes.
Alright, well, let's consume his
The
source.
spirit gazes through you as you pull the source from his very soul. He is calm, and this calm is terrifying, infinitely cold. Chittering, the whispers of the void creep around the edges of his source. And all of a sudden, it's over. The spirit disappears. All that remains is a vaguely unpleasant aura, and the feeling that there is more in this universe than you could ever possibly hope to understand.
Okay. I'm kind of wondering if we should also absorb these sources of these spirits here. But I suppose it's not really necessary.
The spirit gazes around, clear.
I kind of wonder if maybe we bring the Aeterin to her if she'll react to it.
I'm waiting.
Okay, well, gonna be waiting for quite a while there, buddy. And also, I think we picked up a body part, and actually a few body parts, as a matter of fact. Ratman? Hello? Keep back, I found this bounty, it's mine and nobody else's.
The rat scurries nearer to the corpses and bares its fangs at you with a protective hiss.
Wrinkle your nose and state that you have no interest in stealing the rat's bounty. Reprimand the rat, saying that he's disrespecting the dead. Empathetically tell the rat that it has no need to feel threatened, you have no use for food. Don't think you can get me to drop my guard, I'm watching you. Ask if the rat if it saw what happened here. Note that there's a lot of food for one rat. It'll likely spoil before it can all be eaten. Alright, well, let's just ask what happened. Why isn't he voiced? What the fuck? Of course I saw it. I sensed it coming. These creatures had the fierce stink of beasts about to be slaughtered. All I had to do was wait and reap the rewards. It's a lot of food, man. It isn't all for me. I have an entire mischief of rats to feed. Those pups need all the sustenance they can get at that age. Great.
The spirit of a dwarf raises his fists against an unseen foe. He silently curses at them and throws a punch.
Stand your ground.
He lunges through you. No impact, just a passing chill right to the marrow. The spirit pivots, sensing another assailant. He draws a fist back again, and suddenly freezes, his back arching in silent agony. He sinks to his knees, otherworldly silver blood blossoming from a wound between his shoulder blades.
Okay, great. Nothing in his dead-ass body, which is unfortunate. Anything here? A letter from R. Probably from Raymond. I don't know if everyone really loves him anymore. Madam, I cannot help you with the request, despite the sum of gold that you have offered. The White Magister is too heavily guarded, and I would have little opportunity to put my skills... to put my skills to use against him. I would recommend that you leave the region before he seeks to imperil you further. Your humble servant, R. Doesn't really sound like, Raymond, though could be, I don't know. The only other person whose name starts with R is, of course, Rebecca, who I now realize is probably not called Rebecca. I think it's Riker. Yeah, not Rebecca. Never mind. There's no Rebecca. Okay.
The spirit of a man cowers on the floor of the cell, his head tucked down. An unseen hand yanks his head up by the hair. His wide, panicked eyes find his tormentor. His lips part to plead. But before he can, a slash opens across his throat. Ghostly silver sprays forth, his eyes bulge. He clutches his hands around his neck and pitches forward to the ground, twitching.
Well, that's not very helpful.
The spirit of an elven woman holds her palms upward. A hesitant, peacemaking gesture, she steps forward and suddenly jerks to a halt. One of her hands moves to her stomach. It comes away, coated in a silvery, spectral blood. She looks right through you, to her murderer. Her expression drowns in confusion and shock. Her knees buckle. She drops to the floor, soundlessly.
I think we might as well just consume these guys as sources.
Her hands clasped together, the spirit of a woman mumbles silent prayers to herself. Unseen hands force her to her knees. Her lips move more rapidly. There's a faint sound next to you, like an echo. The metallic rasp of a sword being unsheathed.
I want to get some information out of these guys. Try to lay a comforting hand on top of her own.
Your hand passes through the spirit, but with a little resistance. For a moment, you connect with her.
Maybe this is it.
The woman's spirit seems to sense it also. She looks up, oddly serene, and locks eyes with you. Her lips part to say something.
Am I dead? Are you a god?
Yeah, not yet.
An echoing swish heralds a blur of silver passing through the spirit's neck, back to front. Her head topples forward, followed by the rest of her a brief moment later.
Well, that's not very helpful at all.
The spirit
Anything else? Ah, jeez. Alright, well then I guess we might as well just start consuming their source. Although we did pick up the various body parts, I'm hoping that they might be of help here. Okay, since these guys aren't really going to be helpful, Fabrosi, get to it, buddy. Losa, you might as well engage, partake as well. You know you want to. Let's have you go for the dwarf. Sabine, you can sample the lady. And Fane, go ahead and eat this elf. And bing bang boom. Bob's your monkey's uncle. Okay, well, instead of having Sabine eat the body parts, what's this letter? Anything? This book is unreadable. Well, first off, it's not a book. Maybe that's why it's unreadable. But also, secondly, let's go ahead and now turn into an elf. Apparently, I have too much to carry, which seems a little incredulous considering how we were carrying all the shit before. It is in consumables. Rotten arm.
This flesh is well past ripe. Whatever memories it once held are now gone.
Doesn't matter. You're gonna eat the other one too, just so you know.
This flesh.
Great. What about the rotten torso? Yep. Cool. Alright, the ripped off human face we can't eat. The rotten disembodied hand. Nice. Ripped off human face, severed head.
You shut your eyes tight. Sheer terror courses through you, cut short by a length of razor-sharp steel passing through your neck. Your surroundings somersault around you. You find yourself lying on your side, gazing up at the curious sight of your own decapitated body teetering off its knees to the floor. Everything grows dark.
Well, that wasn't very helpful, I'm not gonna lie. Damn. I thought I'd get more information from that, but appears not to be the case. Alright, well, let's go ahead and put all our stuff back. And we have a lot of shit that we might need to sell. But I'll probably do that in between episodes, or if we do it now, then I'll be sure to put a break in there. Now, I do kind of want to keep the barrier. The 10% blocking chance. It's pretty nice. But I think the physical armor that we get from this might trump the 10% blocking chance. I'm sure there's some calculation I could probably do to really figure out the actual benefit. But it's too much math for me right now. Meantime, anything else we can switch around? Silver ring? Nope. No, we want the warfare and necromancy. Giant ring. Aerothurge. No, we want the warfare and necromancy. Yeah, that's garbage. Garbage. Hanag's ring. Garbage. Sibyl? Oh, that's intelligence. Garbage. What about this? Ah, that's thievery and initiative. That's intelligence as well. More garbage. Unbelievable. Lots of garbage. Pure and utter unbridled garbage. Yeah, I think the trivial amount of physical and magical armor that we gain from the magical leather gloves doesn't really compare to the immunity to slowed and sleeping. Maybe not so much sleeping, because we rarely get attacked by chloroform, or we're rarely put to sleep. But the whole not being slowed is quite awesome. Alright, so what do I do now? We have the proof we're looking for. The white magisters have been excavating the black pits in search for something, and have been using the black ring as part of their search. We need to get this information to the paladins. Alright, well, do I use the war owl? Give that a go. Where is it? It is, I believe, miscellaneous.
Paladin Hardwin's whistle-like device sits nestled in your hand.
Tear a page from your journal and write a letter to Hardwin. Tell him what you learned of the White Magister's activities in the Black Pits, then raise the whistle to your lips and blow. What lips, and how are we able to generate air with the lungs that we do not have?
Wings flutter. A war owl swoops. It plucks the letter from your hand and flies away.
Whoa. What the fuck? Okay, are we... Oh, nice. Are we done here? Do we go back? Oh, we should return to the paladins when you have an opportunity. Alright, well, that's fine. Anything else to check out? I think we can unlock this door now. Yeah. Hey, what about the boat here? Is there anything to take from this thing? I don't think so. Can we get on the boat? Nope. Can't get on the boat and make a sweet music video about how we're on a boat. And it's going fast and we've got a nautical themed Pashmina Afghan. Well, I guess we don't really have a nautical themed Pashmina Afghan, but one can dream, right? Hey, Axeman, you can go in there now. We've cleared it out. Yeah, we've cleared it out. Yeah, you're welcome, by the way. Fantastic. Okay, so the Paladin Bridgehead is, I'm assuming, where we're supposed to go. But before we do, I'm just gonna make sure that we've explored every nook and cranny of the Black Pits. I think we have. Magister Anna, is her dead body still around? I'm fairly certain, yep, we ripped her face off. Per fucking fact. That means we have Vor and her face somewhere in our backpack just macking, just going to town on each other's ripped off faces and shit, which is as romantic as it gets. I'm not gonna lie. That turns me on a little bit. the thought of ripped off faces just going to town and finding love in death and all that shit, if that makes any sense at all. Which it doesn't, but so be it. Holy crap, holy. Who'd have thought that there would be so much fucking gold in that thing? I don't even know why I'm walking over. Guess we might as well just get over there. Fantastic. Alright, paladins. I bring some... Hello? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, jeez. Okay, no. No, no, no. They're being attacked. Shadow Cloak Skull Crusher. What? By the undead? And they're level 15. Oh, look. They're fortifying Lohse. Oh, very nice. Ah, no, not reactive shot. Crap. We appear to be getting our asses kicked. Guys? Shit. He got the jump on us, didn't they? Okay, go kill him. Go kill the Deadeye. Eat his asshole alive. Whoa. Is that... That Deadeye is thick. Look at that booty. Hot shit. Where was I? A heart... What? A heart piercer. Oh no. They're gonna kill Tom Hardwin. Oh, this is gonna be a hard win. What the fuck? Why do these guys get to go so much before everyone else? Oh no. Stop going after Hardwin. We need him alive at the very least. Fabrosi, why don't we have you... Let's take a look at our surroundings here. Okay, so why don't we have you Captain America their buttholes, first off. And then do a blitz attack, and then actually, we might be able to just knock him down. Let's do it. Perfect. Now, Fane, you're kind of in a precarious location. I think if you go now, you'll most likely be hit by the reactive shot. So why don't we delay your turn? Lohse, you're already in the thick of it, so we might as well do something here. Although, the best thing to do would probably be to attack these guys up here. That being said, though, their magical armor is fairly strong. So it might take a little while, but we need to do something at the very least. You know what? We can actually start healing them since they're undead. Yeah, let's do it. Perfect. Okay. Nether swap. We can actually have Lohse go up there. I mean, I kind of want Lohse to just be up there. Lohse and the Spellweaver. Or no, let's bring the Deadeye down here, because Fane can actually do a decent amount of magical damage against her. Or the it, or whatever the hell it is. And Lohse, sorry, Sebille, rupture the tendons that it does not have. Fantastic. Fane, let's have you start blasting this guy right, this lady? This Deadeye, I guess? Just whatever. Start blasting him in the ass. It's a decent amount of magical armor taken away. Does anyone need any physical armor? I think Tom Hardwin might, but for now he's okay. I suppose we might as well just put some haste on someone then. If Sebille's too far, let's give it to Fabrosi then. Still has magical armor, but that's fine. The Spellweaver is going to die. Unfortunately not with this turn though. You know what? It's fine. Bit of a waste, but it's okay. At least it's dead. Throw dust. What the hell is throw dust? And Hardwin is frozen. Nice. What do you think you're doing, bitch? Ah, another reactive shot? Come on, man. You cheap bitch. Right. Joss Whedon? What are you doing? Okay, it's good of you to just... Oh, actually, you know what? He seems to have just weathered the reactive shot. Good for you, Joss Whedon. Good for you. We could have Fane deal with this one, but considering that it is kind of inside of the reactive shot thing, I guess we might as well have Fabrosi deal with him then. That being said, we do Blitz attack. It's not gonna affect anyone but it. Think of the fight. This could be useful. For how many turns? For 2 turns. Sure, why not? We get plus 50 damage, which is kind of awesome. And now let's just... Eat shit, man. Eat fucking shit. Losa? I don't think there's any need to risk you getting in there to take a reactive shot. So let's have you start going after some of the other ones. Although... maybe we can teleport Sabine somewhere else where she might be a little bit more useful. We can't do nether swap anymore, which is fine. Let's have her... I think... hello? Hello? Teleport? Teleport? Is she too far? Look, I can kind of click her though. You know I can click her. You liar. Alright, let's have Fane teleported up here instead then. I think he might be a little bit more useful from up here. Brace yourself, Fane. Oh shit, that was a lot of physical... What the hell? Really? Did a critical hit on Fane? What the hell? That was the one time you didn't need to do a critical hit. Unbelievable. Alright, fine. Let's just do some favorable wind. Fantastic. And now let's get you inside of here where you're a little bit more useful. It's Sabine, actually. Might not be a bad idea that we kept you up there. Not that it was a choice, mind you. Wait, where the hell is Hardwin? Ah, fuck. Actually, this isn't a bad thing. Because this kind of centralizes all our enemies around us, which is perfect. Could do this, blow his desk up. But at least we'd be doing some damage to the enemies too. Fantastic. Anyone here exploding? Not right now. Okay. Well then. I suppose what we should try to do is... Sure. Nice. So next time we get the chance, we should probably get them to spontaneously combust. That should probably take care of one of them at the very least. Sabine, gonna have you start going after this one. I don't think there's a cheap and dirty way to do it. You might have to spend a couple of turns getting there. Yeah, that unfortunately doesn't have the crazy range that we want. Although actually, if you get over down here, we might be able to finagle something. Get a little bit of favorable wind. Perfect. Yeah, actually, no, we're good. We're good. We're just peachy. And that is blocked by physical armor. Yeah, bitch. Go ahead, tactical retreat yourself out of here. It's not gonna help you much. Palm Hardwin. Good. Get your armor back up. Fantastic. Where you gonna go, bitch? You're going straight to hell, ass bag. Good job, Joss Whedon. You can do it, man. I believe in you. Even though your damage is absolute rubbish. What are you gonna do? Cursed poison flask. Yeah, I don't know how you got a curse, but kudos. This is unfortunately, I don't think gonna get hit both of them. Well, this one might. Oh, nice. Though it hit the one that I wasn't expecting. Okay, what we could try to do is let's attack. All right, let's try to get on to the other one. Nice, that's another one dead. Fan-fucking-tastic. And then we can try to go after the Skull Crusher, but I think our efforts were probably better spent on the Spellweaver back here. Of course, this is gonna hit Sebille, but you know what? That's okay, baby. You got this, girl. I don't know why I just said those two things, but it's fine. Okay, Lohse. Let's have you... Gonna have to move you a little bit. Hope you don't mind. And then let's have you gank these ass bags. You have a lot of magical armor, but that's fine. Skull Crusher. Ah, shit. I didn't realize that Fane had no physical armor left. Okay, I mean, if you insist. What are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do? Go, save Fane. You need to. Although we could actually just have Lohse teleport him out of there, which I guess isn't the worst idea in the world. All right, Lohse. Sorry, Sebille. Let's actually have you go after the Spellweaver here.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Yeah, you bet your fucking ass. We could even Tentacle Lash him, but I don't think that's super useful. Sawtooth Knife isn't going to be useful either. How about Heart of Steel on Fane? Oh, right, it only works on the cast. Ah, crap. I forget. I forget again. Hardwin, you okay there, buddy? It's caught a little bit of a necrofire, but you're fine. Just walk it off, man. Walk it off. Uh-oh. Where you going, bitch? You got your back against the wall. What an ass bag. Oh, shit. There's a corpse explosion. Which actually turned out to be pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Ah, crap. What are you doing? Alright, good. Good. Go to town on this clown. Don't let him kill Fane. Good. Get out of here. Fucking pissed his pants. Despite not having a bladder. Looks like Sebille's Heart of Steel hasn't really done much of anything, as a matter of fact. Fabrosi, let's have you knock down this man. This, how you say, Spellweaver. And then just go to town all over his butt. Making sure, of course, not to kill Hardwin, though. We might actually need to heal him up a little bit. You're not decaying, are you, buddy? Nah, he's fine, except we don't have the proper healing that we need. How about we just leave him as is for now? He seems to be okay. And let's start doing a little bit of this. It's good. Not great. It's good. Oh, how about this? How about stasis? There we go. Okay. We could laser fire, but unfortunately that's going to affect Lohse as well, which I'm not really digging, not gonna lie. Not that I think she can't handle it, but, you know, it's just rude, right? Right, this will make him explode and shit, which is fantastic. Impalement. It's not really gonna help anyone but us. Alright, Lohse, looks like you're suffering a little bit. So I'm gonna give you your armor back. And Mend Metal, I suppose, will help Fane a little bit while he's up there. These guys are mending. They've also got favorable wind. I suppose this place is a little too crowded for the likes of that guy, so he's just buggering off. Good for you. You have a lot of magical armor. Sorry, you have a lot of physical armor. I don't think we're gonna get through all of it, especially what with your back toward against the wall. So I'm just gonna put you to sleep somehow, despite you being undead. And then I guess we should just start going after this Spellweaver. However we can manage. You're dead. Fantastic. Hardwin, he's healing up. Great. Joss Whedon with jaundice. Wow. Holy shit, man. Get your liver checked. Good grief. Poor guy's jaundiced as shit. He must stink. There we go. Fantastic. Wow, that was awesome. Alright, well, you know what? I think we're actually gonna have to end the episode here. It seems like every episode these days, well, just about every episode these days ends with a Royal Rumble. Ah. You know what? Let's do all this shit in between, or not in between episodes, but in our next episode here. After, of course, we pick all this stuff up. Oath of Insanity. Nice. And the Acts of Atrocities. Perfect. Okay, so let's end the episode off here, and we'll continue this tomorrow. So for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.